Welcome to Giraffe Night. Yes, this is my voice. Yes, this is what I sound like. Welcome to Giraffe Night. We're gonna go over meet the players first. Welcome. Sorry if I'm shitty. I was gonna use my PS4 mic, but later today both of them broke. Or one of them broke. Music. Head off. And we'll go here. We will go there. And we will go here. Okay. Welcome. Let me check my mic. We will go there. And we will go. Okay. Hopefully it's better with the music off. But welcome to the stream. Saints, welcome to the stream. It's Q-Boy, welcome to the stream. Sam with the I'm Falcons. Anthony Merritt, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're going to start in just a second. Okay, so here is the Meet the Madden players. First, we have Iron Wolf 513 with the New York Giants. Okay, then we have myself, Kaden890 with the Seattle Seahawks. By the way, there's going to be a picture for everyone. The picture is just the best thing that could fit on the screen, so don't judge the pictures because it might be old, it might be new. And then we have FXNTMZ with the Pittsburgh Steelers. We have LHust123 with the Philadelphia Eagles. 5below_YT with the Detroit Lions. Mad Dog What's Up with the LA Rams. Got a little Andrew Whitworth Higby action going on there. We have Static_Silva with the New York Jets, the other New York team. We have Dalwow510 with the Arizona Cardinals. We have Blessed to be Great Tennessee with the Tennessee Titans. Honestly, that picture is actually kind of cool. We have Olsen Boys 1538 with the 49ers. Braden_BC with the Kansas City Chiefs. Twitch_Moffrey with the Baltimore Ravens. Mushroom is Asian with the New Orleans Saints. Smitty Don't Pity with the Indianapolis. Itachi, aka DJ Plug, aka I don't even know his PS4 name, but I just know Itachi. So with the Buffalo Bills, got Tyler Bass there. So yep, and then we got CJ Turner with the Dallas Cowboys. If I mispronounce your name, we got Caraxi, I think he said his name was, is the Minnesota. Sorry about my gum. Caraxi with the Minnesota Vikings. We have It's Aiden with the Chicago Bears. Solar_1pump with the New Orleans Patriots. L_I don't play with the LA Chargers. I almost said the Rams there. We have CBands_74 with the Green Bay Packers. We have Debo_Pro with the Carolina Panthers. DJ Plug again. I don't know why there's two of them, but with the Buffalo Bills. Oh, that's his Discord name, by the way. We have Dola Soldier with the Las Vegas Raiders. We have I_am_goated16 with the Atlanta Falcons. Also, excuses some of the stretched photos. This is it was hard because the photos on the pictures, or the pictures on the slideshows are not made for slideshows. They're just the picture that would fit the best. So don't mind if they're stretched out, especially this one. JJ1507 with the Miami Dolphins. Got a very old picture. That's literally the only one they had of the Dolphins. Yo_Jesse LV with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And ZZ Yagi with 4 eyes with the Cincinnati Bengals. BSD Shiesty with the Washington Football Team / Commanders. And Madden 22 the football team, but now they're the Commanders. So, yeah. I did not have any punting one, so I got a little punting one right there. I got a Hunter Sycamore 17 with the Houston Texans. Trist. Oh, it's supposed to be a X, not a Z, but Trist XNN 23 with the Jacksonville Jaguars. LL Pool Capilat LL with the Denver Broncos, and last but not least, CEO Callie, my friend in real life, with the Cleveland Browns. And yeah, that should be it for the meet the players. We're going to move on to the mock draft. Hopefully, give me 1 second, it might be on. We'll see. Okay, here you go. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to get this loaded. Okay. And then with the Madden, sorry if the screen's a little cut off, but with Madden Season 1 mock draft, Madden 22 NFL Season 1 mock draft. So we're going to start, in my opinion, I think the first overall pick is going to be none other than Patrick Mahomes. So this is going to be my first overall pick prediction. I think he's going to go right away because I think people are just going to want a quarterback, and I think he's going to be my first overall pick. And then, by the way, the teams are not included in this because the Madden 22 just does the draft random, but I think that the first one is definitely going to be Patrick Mahomes. Second overall pick prediction, I do have Myles Garrett. I think that someone's going to want pass rush, including myself. So I think Myles Garrett will go pretty early. I know this might be a surprise to people, but I've done drafts before, and Myles Garrett always is like one of the first couple. So the third overall pick prediction, I do have Derrick Henry. So I feel like someone's going to want a running back, and someone's going to want just to run the ball. And whoever likes to run the ball, I think they're going to get Derrick Henry and the defense first, and then obviously O-line pretty early too. I have fourth overall pick. I have Aaron Donald because I think, again, same thing. Aaron Donald and Myles Garrett are the same when it comes to overall and stuff like that. So, yeah. And then fifth overall pick, I have Aaron Rodgers. Also, now that I think about it, I think Lamar Jackson probably should have been earlier, but you'll see where he is. I'm not actually sure exactly where he is, but you'll see where he is in just a second. So Aaron Rodgers, I have my fifth overall prediction. Sixth, this is the only picture of Jalen Ramsey, so I had to pick it. Sorry if it's stretched out, but I have Jalen Ramsey. And then seventh overall pick prediction, I have Davante Adams. I'm thinking about this. I am regretting not putting Lamar way higher, so I do apologize for that. And don't yell at me because I already know I made a mistake, but Lamar Jackson should have been way higher. But I think Davante Adams will go really early because someone's going to want a receiver. Eighth overall, again, someone's going to want a receiver in the first round, so I think Tyreek Hill is going to go. Ninth overall, I have Travis Kelce. He's pretty much a receiver. That's all I have to say. 10th overall, again, someone's going to want a receiver. A lot of people are going to want a receiver. DeAndre Hopkins, I think, will be somewhere in the top 10. By the way, this is it's a mock draft, so for anyone that doesn't understand what a mock draft is, it's not exact. It's just it's as long as they're in that 10 area. So all the 1 through 10, that can go in any order. That's just my top 10 picks. Obviously, I wouldn't
go ahead and Google and see what you want from Olive Garden.
I'm sorry, my fucking mom. Mom, when you have a Olive Garden? So they're going to dinner, and I don't want to go to dinner. So yeah. Okay, 11th overall, I have Christian McCaffrey. So number 22. Okay, and then 12th overall, I do have Lamar. I think like I said, I should have put him higher, but I think Lamar Jackson will go pretty damn early. So, but 12th overall isn't unrealistic, but it probably won't happen. I didn't even think that he would go earlier. And then I do have Zach Martin. I think that someone's going to make a mistake, and I think someone's going to make a mistake and take Zach Martin. Honestly, and also, by the way, yes, that was what she said. LOL. Okay. I don't know why I just said LOL. I just read the message out loud when I was typing that. So I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. But I made this one of those CPUs. Still in a few CPUs, so I thought a CPU was going to take an offensive line first round. That's the only reason why Zach Martin is this high. And then 14th overall, I do have Cooper Kupp. So that is 14th overall. I think, again, receivers are going to be a lot. Running backs and quarterbacks are obviously going to be the main first draft. Even defensive linemen, like I said, Myles Garrett, Aaron Donald. Other than them, I don't think there's going to be any defensive linemen that go out there. Again, stretched out picture, but Jonathan Taylor, I have 15th round, or 15th overall. He's going to go very early because, people want running backs. I might even take running back first round. I still haven't really decided exactly, but 26, what the fuck? I just skipped hella numbers. What the hell was I doing? Okay, well, I just skipped hella numbers, so that's my fault. I don't know what the fuck happened, but 16th through like 26th. I think again, running backs, receivers. I don't know why I skipped so many numbers. I've made a mistake in that. That's interesting. Okay, but we're gonna skip to the 26th pick. 26th pick, I have none other than Jair Alexander. I think people are gonna want to take corners in the first round, and okay, I made a huge. What the fuck am I doing? Okay, I did horrible on this. Okay, sorry, this is a bad mock draft, but 27th overall / 28th overall / freaking like 20, like I don't even know. So Josh Allen, I have at the 28th overall, even though I think he's gonna go way earlier, but this is up. So yes, also wanna okay, 1 second. One second, let me just say this. Okay, sorry, I just had to say that just so I have to keep opening Discord and shit. Okay, so and then I have 29th overall Tom Brady. I think someone's gonna want a quarterback. I mean Tom Brady can run, but he's not like the best, obviously. So I think someone will take him at like 29th, 30th maybe. 30th overall, I have Kyle Pitts. I think someone's gonna want a really good tight end like Travis Kelce. I only think there's gonna be 2 tight ends. That's gonna be Kyle Pitts, Travis Kelce, maybe George Kittle, but I think I actually do have George Kittle on here somewhere now that I think about it. Maybe not. Okay. Okay. And then at number 31st, I have Matthew Stafford. Again, everyone's going to try and take quarterbacks or receivers or defensive linemen or defensive ends at least. 32nd overall, I do have Deshaun Watson and last pick in the first round. And then honorable mentions, here we go: George Kittle, T.J. Watt, Nick Chubb, Quentin Nelson, Jonathan Taylor, even though Jonathan Taylor's in there. Nick Bosa, Fred Warner, Bobby Wagner. I think these are the honorable mentions. Like I said, I did skip like a bunch of numbers, so that's probably why they're not in here. But Jonathan Taylor should be in there. So yeah, I'm gonna go through it one more time, and yeah, just slowly. I'm not gonna talk to him. CMC is in there. That Jalen Ramsey picture though. There's CMC. And then we got the huge skip for some reason. I forgot. I don't know. Honorable mentions. Obviously, don't act like Jonathan Taylor's not in there, so he should not be in there. Okay, I think there might be one more thing that I have to go over. Let's see. I think that's it. Let me just double check. Let me get off that. I think that is pretty much. So yeah, we have a little bit of extra time here, so I'm just going to play some music. I'm going to go on an intermission screen. So just 1 second to get that intermission screen up. It should be up in just 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna go and just play some music. Turn off the screen. We're just gonna see a black screen just for a few minutes while I set. Sorry, I just cut myself. So yeah, I'm gonna go and put up that because that is now the. I need to add a little message real quick. By the way, if you guys are wondering what I'm using, it's free screen from the top right corner. I'll actually show you like how it works. I'm gonna show you kind of how the graph works. Not like that behind the scenes, if you have a little bit of extra time. So this is what I'm looking at. This is like my hub. So I have music, music right there. Just for a second. Yeah, I can see the chat right here. I'll answer guys' questions in just 1 second, but I'll make things that I'm going to put right here. So draft night. We'll do draft night. I'll do host K90. That's my. We're going to show that. Okay, there we go. And yeah, so this is the setup. It's called Restream. So if you look up Restream and you're interested in streaming, then you'll see also, yeah, my audio might bring the music down. My screen, you guys are going to see an intermission screen in just 1 second. By the way, reminder, only the first round of the draft will be on here. All the other rounds are going to be on my Twitch, Caden_Vance. I repeat, Caden_Vance. If you want to go watch the mock draft in the Meet the Players section, you want to go back on the screen, because right now it's just an intermission screen waiting for my brother to leave the home. So I can go into the standard bedroom and start a new draft. Thank you very much. And we shall start soon. Okay, I'm gonna say that again because that was horrible. And also, I turned off the music. So, if you want to join if you want to watch the rounds 2 and after, then you're gonna have to go to my Twitch, Caden_Vance. It's also linked in the Discord if you are in the Discord, and hashtag announcements. Please do not DM me for any questions. You're just gonna have. And I accidentally just muted my mic. My bad. Yeah. So you're gonna have to ask me those in the chat. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. And I accidentally just muted my mic. Okay, yeah, you guys can hear me. Sorry, I had to do a little sound check. But yeah, so Caden_Vance on my Twitch. I'm waiting for my brother to get out of my bedroom so I can start the draft inside the room. So yeah, you guys are ready. And sorry for the delay, but it will be starting in just a minute. Also, it's gonna be on an intermission screen until then, but like I said, Caden_Vance on my Twitch. So yeah, enjoy the draft, and I'll see you guys in a few more minutes, hopefully. And we are off. Draft is starting in just a minute. I'm getting the final list for who I'm skipping, and then we will be gone and underway. Give me 1 second. Sorry, my mic might be a little bit bad right now. Just give me 1 second to list everyone that is not online. So Jets, not online. Dolphins, not online. Bills, Chargers, Jaguars, Texans, Panthers, Saints, Buccaneers. A lot of people. Cowboys. Okay, I knew he was not going to be on. Okay, so Cowboys. The fuck I have Cowboys on here? Never mind. Okay, so Cowboys, Jets, Browns, Dolphins, Bills, Chargers, Jaguars, Texans, Panthers, Saints, Buccaneers, Washington. Anyone else I missed? Okay, I think that should be it. All right. We are underway. Draft is starting. Make sure you're in the draft, appearing online. So let me just check my comments to make sure the last. I'm not delaying it. Sorry. There it is. Saints online. I was logged out. Saints is online. I was logged out. Okay. Mark you for a second. Steelers is online. Steelers. Yep. I marked you online. You were not marked down. Right now I have Jets, Browns, Dolphins, Bills, Chargers, Jaguars, Texans, Panthers, Saints. I'm going to remove the Saints because the guy just said any other person that's in the stream that wants to not be skipped because you are online. I'm the Steelers and I'm online. Yeah, I know. I got you. Like, again, I have Washington, Buccaneers, Panthers, Texans, Jaguars, Chargers, Bills, Dolphins, Browns, and Jets, and Cowboys. Okay. That's the list for who's being skipped, dumbass. Okay, let's go ahead and go. How am I going to do this? I just didn't know. Okay, so I'm just going to have to put it up. You guys are going to have to watch me put it up. Okay, so background, choose image, and I'll just have whoever gets picked first. Okay, good luck to everyone in the draft. I highly recommend it to be on the live stream. Everyone should be on the stream for announcement. Like I said, I might have to pause it. The first round is going to go slow. Okay, draft is going to start in 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Okay, if you are not online, then feel free to sit back, relax, and go to the stream, and you'll see who will be the first overall pick. Okay, NFL 22 NFL Draft Night is underway in just about 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, start drafting. Here we go. The draft is now officially underway, and the Buffalo Bills get the first overall pick. Let's see where they're going to go, and they're not even in the draft. Okay, let's see who the Buffalo Bills decide to pick. They're on the clock. The Buffalo Bills on the clock. BD_Cash K, aka Itachi, aka whatever his Discord name is. What's it? DJ Plug. Okay, Buffalo still on the clock. 57 seconds to go. Also, it is auto draft for the Bills, so they might pick a little bit before 15 seconds. And then let's see. I'm not even on here. Oh my god. Let's see. I want to see what pick I have real quick. Just give me 1 second. I have the 14th. Okay, that's not that bad. Not that bad. Okay. I got a really good pick, actually. That's pretty dang good. Okay. I guess apologies for any audio issues. We got Panthers next. Carolina Panthers next. We have 3 simmed people next. Are they going to pick? Oh, yeah, that's right. It goes down to the very end because it's I was like, what the hell? Is it just going to not give him a freaking player? Okay, and the Buffalo Bills have selected Patrick Mahomes has gone. Texas Tech. Patrick Mahomes from Texas Tech has gone to the Buffalo Bills. My first overall was correct. Patty Mahomes is going to Buffalo. So my mock draft first overall was correct. Now the Carolina Panthers are now on the clock. Let the Carolina Panthers take. Remember, the mock draft was predicted as Myles Garrett, and this is a CPU, so they might take a defensive end. We do not know. But okay, so yeah, Patrick Mahomes is going to Buffalo, quarterback from Texas Tech. Now going to be technically a former Chief on this. 30 seconds remaining for the Carolina Panthers. Then we have the Dallas Cowboys on the clock after the Carolina Panthers. And so I think I feel like Patrick Mahomes is going to go because people are going to draft quarterbacks right away. So I feel like all the quarterbacks, running backs, receivers, tight ends, maybe, like I said, defensive end, but I don't think safeties, corners, I don't think any of those people are going to go in the first round. Maybe later in the first round, but I don't think they're going first of all. And the Carolina Panthers have selected Josh Allen, quarterback, Wyoming. Josh Allen, second overall pick. 2 quarterbacks off the board. Dallas Cowboys on the clock. Josh Allen girlfriend, no. What the fuck I want. Okay, Josh Allen popped up anyways. I don't know why the fuck it popped. Even when I did that on my mock draft, it popped up as that too. Josh Allen is going to Carolina. Second overall pick, he goes to the Carolina Panthers. Dallas Cowboys, 50 seconds on the clock. Will it be another quarterback? We shall see. Josh Allen, with his strong arm abilities, can throw unbelievable throws that some other people cannot make. And also, I do apologize for the screen being cut off. It's just the thing I use. So, yeah. There's no CPUs. Some people are auto-drafting. The first 3 are auto-drafted, which is going to be very interesting to see who and how that affects the later picks. Dallas Cowboys got 15 seconds, and then the pick will be taken. I cannot see other teams draft. I just can only see mine. So, but 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who will the Dallas Cowboys take? Lamar Jackson from Louisville is going to the Dallas Cowboys. Lamar Jackson is going to the Cowboys. If only that happened in real life. And 3 quarterbacks off the board of 3, some of the best in the game. Okay, Lamar. Let's get a picture of Lamar going. This guy. This that picture. And Kansas City Chiefs, Braden_BC is on the clock. Remember, you do have to wait till under 15 seconds to make your selection. You cannot draft any before that. We are at pick 4 in the round 1. 50 seconds remaining. Lamar Jackson was just taken out of Louisville, quarterback from Louisville. Honestly, I was not expecting 3 straight quarterbacks to go. But will a 4th straight quarterback go? We shall see. And it's Davante Adams from Fresno State. He did not wait till the last 15 seconds, but we'll let it slide. Make sure to wait till the last 15 seconds, and Davante Adams is off board. We might have to pause to catch up if this thing... Actually, no, Steelers are auto-drafted, I think. No. Make sure you guys wait till under 15 seconds. Under 15 seconds, just so I can catch up and get the stream caught up, or else I am going to have to pause the draft. I will not do that, because it's just going to take even longer if you guys don't. Draft into 15 seconds, and it's going to take longer, so just Sure, try to draft under 50 seconds. But Davante Adams from Fresno State, first receiver drafted. We got the Pittsburgh Steelers on the clock. Pittsburgh Steelers on the clock. Very, very interesting. Davante Adams going to the Chiefs. Pittsburgh Steelers with 40 seconds left. They must draft under 15 seconds. Fourth overall pick, like I said, was Davante Adams, Fresno State wide receiver. Wide receiver, Fresno State, not receiver, Fresno State. That makes no sense. Let's see who the Pittsburgh Steelers will select. Oh, gosh. Pooh Capulat got the 31st pick, the Broncos. Next up on the clock, we have the Miami Dolphins. The Miami Dolphins, also Steelers, you got to pick if you're online. Yep, there you go. Joe Burrow! I was not expecting him to go this early, but quarterback Joe Burrow from LSU. Make sure to wait under 30 seconds. Good job, Steelers, doing that. Quarterback Joe Burrow. Under in the first round. Gone. Off the board. It's going to be very tough. I think people are now going to start taking quarterbacks early and not waiting because people are taking quarterbacks. Sorry for the stretched out image of Joe Burrow. That is the only picture we're going to have. But the 5th overall pick in the Madden _ League NFL Draft, Joe Burrow to Pittsburgh. Quarterback LSU. Sorry if the thing up there, the black with the letters, cut off the picture. But yeah, we have Miami Dolphins on the clock with about 35 seconds to go. Remember, anyone that is offline is not going to be skipped in the first round. People offline will be skipped in the second round and above. So the first round is mainly for streaming. Once we get to pick number 15, I might pause it just to catch up. But Joe Burrow, quarterback from LSU, is gone. Now we're going to have the Miami Dolphins with their selection here. Who will Miami select? 5 seconds, 4 seconds. You got to select 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. And the Miami Dolphins. Oh, never mind. He's offline. Kyler Murray, quarterback, Oklahoma. Off the board. Bye-bye. That is 5 quarterbacks already taken. Wait, 6 quarterbacks already taken, I'm pretty sure. I'll give you just a second. Kyler Murray off the board. Los Angeles Chargers on the clock with, I believe this is going to be CPU drafted. I'm going to go ahead and move this up just a little bit because it really cuts off his head there. I'm only going to do it if it really cuts off his head. But, yeah, you got Kyler Murray there with the 6th overall pick in the Madden League NFL Draft. Kyler Murray, quarterback, Oklahoma to Miami. Chargers are now on the clock with the 7th overall pick. We shall see. Will they take another quarterback? Will it be a receiver? Will it be defensive end? Who will it be? We shall see. I'm honestly kind of surprised the CPU has not taken a defensive lineman because they usually take them really early. But I think they're being smart, so pretty good for the people that are not online. Up next, we do have the Baltimore Ravens, the Minnesota Vikings, Arizona Cardinals, LA Rams, and Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I am going to be coming up in 6 picks. I'm actually going to have to view my draft board here in a second because I need to figure out who the hell I'm going to take. 6 seconds left for the LA Chargers. Dak Prescott! 7 quarterbacks have been taken. Dak Prescott from the quarterback from Mississippi State is off the board. And Prescott is going to LA. Ravens are now on the clock. Baltimore Ravens on the clock. Make sure to wait till 15 seconds or under. So, honestly, I'm kind of surprised that Dak Prescott got taken this early. Honestly, I thought he would be later in the draft, but Dak Prescott, 7th overall in the Madden League NFL Draft. So people really are going to have to consider taking quarterbacks because, If you wait, it's going to be bad. Aaron Rodgers, quarterback, California, going to Baltimore. Make sure to wait till under 15 seconds. Aaron Rodgers is going to Baltimore for the 8th, with the 8th overall pick. Baltimore Ravens select Aaron Rodgers from California. Aaron Rodgers. Make sure to wait till under 15 seconds, please. There he is right there. One of the best quarterbacks in the game. Aaron Rodgers going to Baltimore. Not surprised. And you have to wait till 15 seconds is because the streaming issue, and I need to have enough time to put it up on the screen and do stuff. And also, it just makes it a little more interesting first round, and it's not just like right away because it'll just go way too fast. But Minnesota Vikings are on the clock. They are actually drafting, and I am on the board in 5 picks. So I'm going to view my draft board really quick. 26 seconds. If the Vikings are on here, if you could wait till the very last second just so I could see. Okay. I think I know who I'm going to pick. I have a guy in mind. I haven't even looked at the quarterback, so I want to do that when it's my pick. 12 seconds remaining for the Minnesota Vikings. Let's see who they pick. After Aaron Rodgers with the 7th overall pick. And Aaron Donald! I knew it. I knew he would go early. So Aaron Donald from Pittsburgh, right end, is going to Minnesota. Defensive end has been the first defensive player in the draft has been taken. And defensive end Aaron Donald. So we've had a defensive player, a receiver, and a whole bunch of quarterbacks gone off the board. Aaron Donald, one of the best in the business, is off the board. Myles Garrett still on the board, though, so we'll see what Arizona does with their pick with 50 seconds remaining. The 10th overall pick in the... I'm skipping number. 8th. So this is the 9th, my bad. Should be the 9th. My fault. That's the 9th. There we go. And then this should be the 10th. So I'm going to have to edit that now every fucking time. I literally went through this like 10 times to make sure it was right. But so the 9th overall pick in the Madden League's NFL draft is Aaron Donald, heading to Minnesota from Pittsburgh College. Arizona Cardinals are on the clock. Let's see who they select. 14 seconds left for Arizona. Myles Garrett! Back-to-back defense players. Defensive end from Texas A&M. LA is on the clock. LA Rams. Myles Garrett. No shock. I did predict both of them to be gone in the second round. Obviously way higher than what they are. But Myles Garrett has gone early. Aaron Donald, Myles Garrett, back-to-back picks. Aaron Donald going to Minnesota and Myles Garrett going to Arizona. Now the LA Rams are on the clock. They have 54 seconds remaining. And we are going to head to the 11th overall pick, not the 12th. This is one behind. But with the 10th overall pick in the Madden League's NFL draft, Madden League NFL draft, the Arizona Cardinals did select Myles Garrett, Texas A&M. But now we have the LA Rams on the clock with the 11th overall pick. Let's see who they select. Got 24 seconds on the clock remaining. And the LA Rams pick will be Russell Wilson, quarterback, Wisconsin. Jeez. I don't know why I was saying Wisconsin. I typed fucking Wisconsin. I cannot type right now with one hand. But quarterback of Wisconsin goes to the LA Rams. Make sure to wait till the last 15 seconds. Good job there. But quarterback from Wisconsin is going to LA Rams, division rival. Now Tampa Bay Buccaneers on the clock with 50 seconds remaining for first round pick. This is going to be the 12th overall pick in the season 1 Madden League's NFL draft. 12th. Okay, so this is going to be the 12th. Okay, so this is right, actually. 14th, 15th. Okay, I don't know how we got back on track. 11th. So, okay, so that was the 11th. It's the 12th. Okay, so I must have skipped a few numbers then. 12th, 13th. Okay, so the 12th overall pick, Tampa Bay, coming up. We got Philadelphia Eagles, Seattle Seahawks, Green Bay Packers, Jacksonville Jaguars, and Indianapolis Colts. The next few picks and 5 seconds left for Tampa Bay. Let's see who they take. And it's another quarterback taken from Oregon. Quarterback Justin Herbert off the board. Gone. Justin Herbert is going to Tampa Bay. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers with the 12th overall pick in the Madden League's NFL draft selects Justin Herbert, like I said, quarterback, Oregon. Now, Philadelphia Eagles are on the clock, but I am on the clock. So I'm going to have to go to my draft board, guys, and I'll give you both picks. I'll give you Philadelphia Eagles and my pick in just a moment. 52 seconds left for the Philadelphia Eagles. Let's see who they select. Okay, I already know who I'm picking. 21 seconds remaining for the Philadelphia Eagles. See who the Eagles take here with 14 seconds on the clock. And no, the draft is not over. Tyreek Hill is gone off the board. West Alabama. I have to pause the draft for just a second so I can update the 13th overall pick. Tyreek Hill off the board. Heading to Philadelphia. I'm gonna have to pause it just for 1 second while I put this draft pick in. Tyreek Hill, boom, done. Resume draft. Make my selection. Okay, with the 13th overall pick in the Madden League NFL draft, what the fuck just... Oh my god, I thought I accidentally skipped the draft by accident. 14th overall pick in the Madden League NFL draft, none other than Travis Kelce, 99 overall. Travis Kelce going to team in Seattle. I have him on almost every... He's just a really good player, and I honestly think he should be on my team. So Travis Kelce going to Seattle. Green Bay Packers are now on the clock. Travis Kelce gone, 14th overall pick in the Madden League NFL draft from Cincinnati. Green Bay Packers have 45 seconds remaining. They have the 15th overall pick. Jacksonville Jaguars are up next with the 16th overall pick. I'm happy with Travis Kelce. I'm going to view my draft board around later. I don't have another. Let me see what pick I have for the second round. And Packers just selected. I'll give you that selection in just a second. I have the 19th overall pick, and then 19th overall pick in round 3. And Stephon Diggs was not on the mock draft. He was on the honorable mentions. Is gone. Maryland wide receiver Stephon Diggs. He is gone off the draft board, going to Green Bay. Green Bay getting another dominant receiver. Obviously had Devontae Adams last year. But Diggs is off the draft board, heading to Green Bay for the 15th overall pick. And the 16th overall pick, the Jaguars are on the clock. So 15th overall pick in the Madden League NFL draft, Stephon Diggs, heading to Green Bay. Jacksonville in a moment. 27 seconds remaining for Jacksonville. We got Indianapolis Colts, Chicago Bears, New York Giants, New York Jets, and Washington football team up next. Below 15 seconds for the Jaguars. One of my real life friends, Jacksonville Jaguars, select Trevor Lawrence, quarterback, Clemson. What a one of our major picks in tonight's draft. That will be major. That is a very interesting pick. I'll just say, to the very least. Trevor Lawrence, quarterback, Clemson, has gone back to Jacksonville. Indianapolis Colts are now on the clock. Indianapolis has 25 seconds remaining. A lot of quarterbacks and available. Trevor Lawrence, quarterback, Clemson, is gone. And Jalen Ramsey is to Indianapolis. Jalen Ramsey to Indianapolis. Cornerback, Fresno State. The only picture I got of him is going to be really stretched out. One of the only two pictures that are on here. Chicago Bears on the clock with 37 seconds remaining. Indianapolis just selected Jalen Ramsey. Jacksonville with a surprise pick at 16th overall, and Trevor Lawrence. Chicago Bears on the clock with very little time remaining. We have New York Giants up next. Derrick Henry off the board. All I have to say, Derrick Henry off the board, because that is going to affect a lot of people's possible plan. Derrick Henry off the board. Somehow lasted the 18th overall in the Madden League's NFL draft. Derrick Henry gone. No bye. No. Remember, do not talk about who you're going to pick. But Chicago just got Derrick Henry in the 18th overall pick in the Madden League NFL draft. New York Giants, not New York Jets. New York Jets are next on the clock. And then we have the Washington football team, New England Patriots, Atlanta Falcons, and Cleveland Browns. Okay, New York has 9 seconds remaining, and New York Giants pick will be McCaffrey, 2 running backs off the clock. Quarterback or halfback Stanford, Christian McCaffrey going to New York, one of the 2 New York teams. New York Jets now on the clock. New York Giants just selected Christian McCaffrey from Stanford, halfback. If I look up this, hopefully it will show me. New York Jets ran by Static Silva is now on the clock. Okay, apparently CMC is like a military thing or something. So with the 19th overall pick in the Madden League NFL Draft, Christian McCaffrey is heading to New York. And the other New York team, like I said, New York Jets, are now on the clock with 28 seconds remaining in the first round of the NFL Draft. Bengals will be after Cleveland. So we have Washington Football Team, New England Patriots, Atlanta Falcons, Cleveland Browns, and Cincinnati Bengals for the next few picks. Jets have 10 seconds remaining, and the New York Jets select Nick Bosa, defensive end. Ohio State is going to New York. Something they struggle with in real life. Nick Bosa is heading to New York. On the mock draft, he was in honorable mentions, but he just proved himself to be in the first round, heading to New York Jets. He will not stay on the San Francisco 49ers. So far, every single player that's been drafted is not on their normal or original team. Now, Washington Football Team is on the clock with the 21st pick and the first round. 21 overall pick in the first round. So we had quarterbacks pretty much the whole first round, but we have not seen a quarterback in a minute. At the end of the first round, I will go slowly through the slideshow. Washington Football Team with 25 seconds remaining. Washington Football Team selects Jair Alexander. Pick 21. He is going to Washington. Jair Alexander is going to Washington. Cornerback, Louisville. One of the nicest pictures, I think, on the mock draft was with this one. Definitely one of the best. But the 21st overall pick in the Madden League draft, NFL draft, Jair Alexander to Washington. Another player not going to their regular team. New England Patriots on the clock. We got Atlanta Falcons next. See who New England goes with here. Got 27 seconds remaining. Jair Alexander just went to the Washington with the 21st overall pick. Marlon Humphrey. Okay, a little bit of a surprise pick. Was not expecting two back-to-back corners, but Marlon Humphrey is going to New England. We had back-to-back halfbacks, back-to-back defensive ends, back-to-back corners in the first round of the Madden League's NFL Draft. Let's see who Atlanta decides to take. Marlon Humphrey. I think that's how you spell it. He'll probably pop up anyways. Marlon Humphrey is going to New England. Sorry, this is going to be a really stretched out picture, but this is one of the only pictures I have of him. So there you go. 22nd overall pick in the Madden League NFL Draft. The New England Patriots select Marlon Humphrey, cornerback, Alabama. Now, 23rd overall pick, Atlanta Falcons on the clock. Jonathan Taylor, another running back, taken off the board. 3 running backs have been gone. Jonathan Taylor is going to Atlanta. I was not expecting Jonathan Taylor, honestly. I was expecting a quarterback, honestly, there. But Jonathan Taylor is going to Atlanta. One of my other IRL friends, CEO Callie, running the Cleveland Browns on the clock. 23rd overall pick in the Madden League NFL Draft, Jonathan Taylor heading to Atlanta. We got Cincinnati Bengals, New Orleans Saints, Oakland, Las Vegas Raiders, San Francisco 49ers, and Tennessee Titans. The next few picks, let's see who Cleveland selects. I'm currently texting my friend about who they are selecting with the 24th overall pick. 17 seconds to go. See who they select. Definitely interesting about Atlanta taking Jonathan Taylor. Honestly, I thought they were going to take quarterback, but, sure, because he said that he might. But Cleveland Browns select Fred Warner. What? Okay, that's interesting. Fred Warner is going to Cleveland. Definitely was not expecting that at all. So I'll get a picture. Sorry, guys, it might look like Richard Sherman and a bunch of other people, but it's just Fred Warner. Fred Warner is going to Cleveland. Cincinnati is on the clock. Cleveland taking Fred Warner, middle linebacker, BYU. The 25th overall pick now coming up. By the way, at the start of the second round, the draft will be paused for anyone wondering why it's going to be paused at the beginning of the second round. Still got 7 picks to go. 10 seconds left for the Cincinnati Bengals. And the Cincinnati Bengals take Cooper Kupp, wide receiver, Eastern Washington. Cooper Kupp going to the Bengals, the team that they just played in the Super Bowl last year. Cooper Kupp going to Cincinnati. Remember, I said I don't know exactly how many rounds I'm doing. It just depends on how time I have. And just kind of, I'll do a final round warning though. And New Orleans Saints are now on the clock. $30 seconds to go for the New Orleans Saints. Cooper Kupp just went from Eastern Washington to the Bengals. Wide receiver, Eastern Washington, Cooper Kupp. 26th overall pick goes to New Orleans Saints. Last 10 seconds. And New Orleans selects. 1 second. Deshaun Watson, quarterback, Clemson. I honestly think I'm. Oh no, mind. Okay, I got Deshaun Watson at 32 in my what's it called? I don't even know. Okay, my mock draft. Sorry, and I did spell it wrong. I know, but it's hard to type with one hand. Deshaun Watson is going to New Orleans. Las Vegas now on the clock. Got San Francisco coming up next. 27th pick goes to Las Vegas. Deshaun Watson, quarterback. Clemson, the second quarterback from Clemson selected. Still the first round, 27th overall pick coming in just a second. Let's see who Las Vegas will take following Deshaun Watson, quarterback from Clemson. Let's see who Las Vegas will take with 5 seconds remaining. Raiders are online, so I'm not sure what they're doing, but sure. And the Raiders select Justin Jefferson, wide receiver, LSU, off the board, heading to Las Vegas. Another receiver has been taken off the board. And like I said, he will be heading to Las Vegas. San Francisco now on the clock. We got Tennessee Titans coming up next, Detroit Lions, Denver Broncos, and with the finale pick, Houston Texans. Tennessee Titans do not have a second round draft pick. See how that stuff affects them, but they probably might have a what's it called? 2 third round draft picks. We'll see. 27 seconds remaining for the 49ers. Justin Jefferson, obviously the 27th overall pick in the Madden League NFL Draft, heading to Las Vegas, wide receiver from LSU. 14 seconds for the 49ers. The 49ers will select Tom Brady, quarterback, Michigan, off the board. Done. To go. If we do another season, he might retire. But quarterback Tom Brady off the board for San Francisco. Heading to San Francisco. Surprise pick maybe for someone. For some people. Tennessee is now on the clock. They do not have a second round draft pick, so you'd assume they'd take a quarterback here. We shall see. And yes, Texans back-to-back. They do get the first round in the second round. We are not going to cover that, like I said, because we are going to go to my Twitch, Kent_Vance on Twitch. Tennessee with 37 seconds left. And the GOAT goes to San Francisco, quarterback, Michigan. Like I said, I honestly a little shocked that they did not take a more mobile quarterback, but pocket quarterback for San Francisco, definitely a good thing. I'd assume San Francisco tries to build a good offense. So far, we've only seen 2 defensive players go the entire first round of the Madden League NFL Draft. The 29th overall pick in the Madden League NFL Draft is going to be Trey Lance, back-to-back quarterbacks. He is going to Tennessee, and Tennessee will get another second-year quarterback, or another young quarterback, not second year. But Trey Lance going to Tennessee, quarterback, North Dakota State. Detroit Lions are now on the clock. I don't know why the fuck it would pop up with that, but sure. And Detroit Lions take wide receiver Clemson, DeAndre Hopkins. I'm going to have to pause the draft because that's what happens when you don't wait. Okay, there's no pictures for Trey Lance so it looks like Jimmy Garoppolo is getting the fame. There's no picture for Trey Lance. Jimmy Garoppolo will get the fame. This is Trey Lance. Just pretend Trey Lance. Sure. And with the 30th overall pick, the Detroit Lions did select DeAndre Hopkins out of time. So I do have to pause the draft. So DeAndre Hopkins will go to Detroit. Go right there. And I will go ahead and resume the draft. Make sure to wait till under 15 seconds. Denver Broncos with the 31st overall pick, second to last, and then the Texans have the 31st overall pick in the Madden League NFL Draft, first round. Make sure to go follow my Twitch account, Caden_Vance, for the rest of the draft. 31st overall pick, Denver Broncos with 1 minute on the clock. DeAndre Hopkins, wide receiver from Clemson. I believe that's the third player from Clemson to go in the draft, and that also is going to be the highest college selected in the first round of the Madden League NFL Draft. Let's see who the Denver Broncos take, though, with 23 seconds on the clock with the 31st overall pick in the Madden League NFL Draft. Houston Texans are next, and the Denver Broncos select Micah Parsons. A lot of talk about when Micah Parsons will be gone. He is gone on the 31st overall pick to the Denver Broncos. People were talking about where Micah Parsons is going to go, if he will stay for the second round, but he is gone barely in the first round. Micah Parsons off the board, right outside linebacker, Penn State. Micah Parsons going to Denver. To do a college picture, so there's no other pictures. Houston Texans are on the clock. Hunter Sicko Mode 7 is going to be the owner of the Texans. Not owner, but you know what I mean. The runner. And yes, Texans back-to-back is huge. Obviously, I'm not recording the second round on this, but if you want to go see the second round, make sure to go follow my Twitch. Caden_Vance. I will be pausing the draft after this pick. After Micah Parsons just got drafted right outside linebacker, Penn State to Denver. Only the third or fourth, I believe it's going to be the third. Only the third defender drafted so far in the first round of the season 1 NFL Madden League's draft. We shall see who the Texans select. With 7 seconds left, the Texans do select Terry McLaurin, wide receiver, Ohio State, with the last draft pick in the first round. Terry McLaurin off the board, heading to Houston. Houston gets the first pick in the second round. Let's see who they take. We shall see on my Twitch. Please go follow my Twitch, Caden_Vance. If you want to see the rest of the draft. Let me get a Terry McLaurin picture just to wrap it up. There will be no commentary on that stream. It's just going to be the draft. With the 32nd overall pick in the Madden League's NFL Draft, Terry McLaurin heading to the Houston Texans. Give me 1 second. Now I will be going over the slideshow. Let's go and start that. Okay, and thank you very much for watching the stream. I'm going to go over the board in just a second. Draft recap coming soon. If you go in the Discord, you'll see the draft recap after the draft is over. But let's go through the draft real quick. Okay, so at first overall pick, we had Patrick Mahomes. Second overall pick, Josh Allen. Third overall pick, Lamar Jackson. So that is the third overall pick. Fourth overall pick, Davante Adams. Fifth overall pick, Joe Burrow. Sixth overall pick, Kyler Murray. The seventh overall pick, Dak Prescott. Eighth overall pick, Aaron Rodgers, 9th overall pick, first defensive player and first non-quarterback, Aaron Donald. 10th overall pick, Myles Garrett. 11th overall pick, Russell Wilson. 12th overall pick, Justin Herbert. 13th overall pick, third non-receiver quarterback taken, Tyreek Hill. Travis Kelce to the Seattle Seahawks. 15th overall pick, Stephon Diggs. 16th overall pick to Jacksonville, Trevor Lawrence. 17th overall pick, Jalen Ramsey. 18th overall pick, Derrick Henry. 19th overall pick, Christian McCaffrey. 20th overall pick, Nick Bosa. 3rd defensive player taken. 21st overall pick, Jaire Alexander. That's actually the 4th. 5th defensive player, 22nd overall pick, Marlon Humphrey. Jonathan Taylor, the 23rd overall pick. Okay, Jonathan Taylor, 24th overall pick, Fred Warner. 25th overall pick, Cooper Kupp. 26th overall pick, Deshaun Watson. 27th overall pick, Justin Jefferson. 28th overall pick, Patriots. 29th overall pick, Trey Lance. But I had to get a picture of Jimmy Garoppolo. Trey Lance pictures. 30th overall pick is DeAndre Hopkins. I cannot think of the name. 31st overall pick, Micah Parsons. Terry McLaurin at the last pick of the first round. Thank you very much for coming and watching tonight's stream. If you're interested in it, please go check out the Discord in the link in the description of the video. And that'll wrap up tonight's stream. Thank you very much for coming out. And if you want to watch the rest of the stream and the rest of the round, round 2, pick 1 coming up on my Twitch, Caden_Vance. Good night and enjoy the rest of the draft on Caden_Vance on Twitch. Goodbye.